And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Reforged replay at Moria. This will never get old. If you'd like to send me through other Reforged replays just like Moria, there are now links at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. If you'd like to support my work, there is a PayPal option, subscribe to Patreon, and similar donation link also in the description below. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about the battle in the comment section below. With that, let's get in with the replay. So, Czuczo is commanding the realm of Angmar today, who has graciously stacked his entire army into one small spot to make it so easy for me to commentate on and identify all the units. If that's not sarcasm, I don't know what is. I think we've got 2 units of Barrow Whites here, some Guardians of Kharndoom, which from Scourge Raiders, which from Pikemen. We've got some Snugger Stalkers, I think some Snugger Archers as well. Now, and Blackwatch Legion, I will note that all the units that do have the upgrade option for Angmar have been used, that's why most of them are black. I can't tell if we have witches or not, that's always annoying. I'd like to see the witches straight away, but as you know, that's just sometimes not possible. Okay, just take a quick look here. I don't see which one Blackguard either. Oh, I think I see them. Yep, they're there. The Blackguard is there. Again, can't see the witches. Have to see them later. And we move on to his first ally, Orcs of the Misty Mountains, commanded by General Crow Mazzone. So Crow here has got some Black Orcs in the mountains, 2 units, Heavy Goblin Halberds, Heavy Goblin Infantry once again. Just I think 2 units here just stacked up. Oh no, Goblin Crossbows there. Some Goblin Infantry, some White Uruk Fearmongers. We've got 1 unit of the Mount Uruk host, actually 2 units, sorry. Some more Heavy Goblin Crossbows, Cave Trolls, Troll Drummers are there. Snow Trolls is invisible, I don't think. We might see them later, we'll see. Black Mountain Berserkers are present. We have some Heavy Goblin Spears, 2 units, and some Goblin King's Bodyguard. That's it there, I think. So it is a 3v4 today. The next ally on the other side is Isengard, given by Beast Mode on 70, a veteran of Reforged. We have some Nazgul here, some Uruk-hai Berserkers, Uruk-hai Infantry, 2 units there, Uruk-hai Crossbows, 2 units. We have Isengard Ballista, Half-Orc Spear Guard, 2 units, Half-Orc Vanguard, 2 units, Uruk-hai Raiders, another unit of Uruk-hai Raiders, Uruk-hai Pikes and Skirmishes are here as well. And that's all I see there for them. Next and finally we have Rudar, commanded by Fedor, who has some Dunman Spearmen, some Etamor's Troll Hunters, a couple of units I think. Maybe 6 units of Rudar Swordsmen, some Herodane Rangers, Witchwoman Slavers, some Trollshaw Axors, Herodane Pikemen, possibly Herodane Berserkers, Etamor's Troll Hunters maybe. Yeah, I see them there. And that's all I can actually make out there. So I think he's got all the units here. We've got all the trimmings. Rudar with all the trimmings. And I think that's all the attackers there. So moving on to the first of 3 defenders today. We've got Dorwinian, commanded by Joran. I've seen more and more these days. We have some Evelyn Infantry, Evelyn Vanguard, 2 units of Thieves of Tharbad belonging to Grizzly Fox, commanding Cardamom. We have some Men-at-Arms here, 2 units, some Greenway Garrison Footmen. We have Evelyn Vanguard, Nandor Glade Guard, I think maybe 1 unit there. Some Seldrin River Patrol, Evelyn Hammer Guard, McQuinty Glaymasters, Evelyn Marksman. We have 2 units here, I think, of Evelyn Infantry, 2 units total of Seldrin River Patrol, 2 units of Malquindi Pikes, and more Evelyn Infantry. 2 units here, as I said. Okay, I think that's it in this area. Up here we have 2 units of Evelyn Archers, and the final defender, Artane, commanded by Nicholas Polo 88. 88 must be a lucky number, because it is for the Chinese. We got 2 units here, Evelyn Archers, as I said, armoured up, hence the plated shoulders, as you see there. We have Malquindi Bows, Gwaithoi Trackers, light archer unit, Dunedain Rangers, Midden Sharpshooters, 2 units, Malquindi Bows, a lot of firepower on this side. I don't see anything else there. In the Citadel we have Tharbad Warhammers, Mediterranean Gatekeepers, No one likes Paul Barlin. Okay, that happens. We have Artade Marksman, Doomland Troll Slayers, Numinar Gate Guards. I think we've got Artade Pikemen here, not armoured up. Artade Men at Arms, basic model. We got Doomland Captains, more Men at Arms, Minhirith. We got Greenway Garrison Footmen and 1 unit of Greenway Garrison Spearmen, so 2 units of Greenway Garrison Footmen here. Across the bridge of Khazad-dûm we have, I think that's Forest Aaron Defenders. It's Forest Aaron Knights, sorry, my bad. That was the old unit from the old patch. We have Evelyn Infantry, more units of Knights, some Artade Marksmen, armoured up. Artade Men at Arms, basic unit. Wardens of the North, Minhirith Archers, Duno Troll Slayers, Catapult belonging to Grizzly Fox, Duno Rangers from Nicholas, Wardens of Turn Gothad, more Duno Rangers for Nicholas, Minhirith Archers, and Knights of Anunas for some reason. Very odd to see cavalry in this map. Anyway, we'll get the siege started. Enjoy! Now, of course, it's cut time because the attackers have to march into position and the gates need to come down. So once the first troops start coming in, we will return. See you then. Okay guys, we're back. Pharaoh has gone in with his Dominant Spearman, but he's just kept in there to try and coax the attackers into shooting him. And so far Nicholas is falling for this strategy. We've got the Uruk-hai archers at the gate here trying to shoot under the gate into the Evelyn infantry, not getting too many hits here. They haven't even got a single kill just yet. Might start to fall soon. Pharaoh's fine with this for now. Why would he be moving forwards? I guess he's just moving forwards to help improve his accuracy, I guess.
Command of the castle now, we lose it.
Well, that's a good way to waste ammunition. Nicholas has got to learn that from the future. Don't do it. Okay, General Crow and Czuczo just hovering outside for now, planning their attack. Probably waiting for the Barrow-wights to go in first. Does make sense. It would draw a lot of enemy fire. Grizzly Fox would be... I think Grizzly Fox is the senior player here today for his team. Beast has moved his archers inside the walls, inside the mine, sorry. Fired directly into the Evelyn infantry. Drawin is just standing there and taking it. Despite being men-at-arms units, it's not really a unit you want to just throw away like that. Free hits are free hits. Get him if you can. We've got the Gratho trackers that have just moved up, firing into the Uruk-hai archers over here. We've taken down a couple. Now, Beast can't win this fight. Both our trackers have them outnumbered at least by 40, even 50. Alright. Barrow-wights are making their way inside. Czuczo obviously wanted to send them in first, but Barrel Whites are just really slow no matter what. It's like watching a scene from Walking Dead. Good hit. It is the quickest way to kill Barrel Whites. But given these put them in loose formation, it's better off to not fire on them anymore. Only when they're in tight formation. You've got Vanguard here. Pharaoh is obviously cautious of them. Oh, they're targeting the men here at Men at Arms. Once again, they pull out. Okay, Nicholas has sent up his pikemen. Grizzly Fox has sent in his Greenway Garrison Spearmen. And we've got Duno Peacekeepers here as well. All against the Barrow Whites. Saga Archers appear to have taken a few casualties there. I think from Nicholas's marksman. Very early days here. Barrel White's pretty good at killing, not good at dying. Okay, we've got more troops inside the walls here. Yeah, look, you get a few kills there. I think they're going after the men here as sharpshooters. They have taken down a few of them. No, they're going to get rid of them. Straight into the wall. Playing a few cat and mouse games really at this point. Snaga Stalkers in the centre, Barrow White's one unit still inside here. Snaga Archers firing from the rear. A little bit of friendly fire there. %4 to 5%. We've got a glitch happening in front of us. You got to be careful with this with pikemen. They'll turn around and try and move into the enemy with their backs turned. Obviously that opens them up and they'll start being killed off a lot faster. The trick to correcting that very quickly is just to sort of left click on your enemy a couple times and then they'll all turn around and start, you know, fighting in the right direction, pretty much. Okay, we've got half of their marksmen firing in. What are they shooting at? Oh, they're trying to hit the Barrow Whites. Czuczo needs to make his decision. Get him in or get him out, but that leaves him so clumped up there. Alright. More Troll Hunters pulling out. Why are they pulling out? I get they're under fire, but they got 57 left, some javelins. And they can't kill any units by just running out of the gate again. If they want to stop those arrows from firing, just send in the Dunman Spearmen or Urukai Raiders. I get that it's wasting a lot of defender fire. Okay, pulling back again. The attack has died down, not going anywhere here. And right now, Czuczo is just sucking in the ammunition. That's what barrel wires do best. Okay, we got Beast stepping up his assault. Thero sending in a couple of units to help him out. This is obviously the first wave. This is their light tier troops. Are there, marksmen are there, sharpshooters not firing in, that's smart. Windy Pikes moving in. We've got with our swordsmen, with a lot of Reforged Hunters moving in. Full unit and a heavily reduced unit. It's taking a lot of hits. Lost 2/3 of their cohort. It's only a matter of time before the attackers' troops here fall. The Duenian troops are carving their enemy. Pikes leading the way, of course. I think maybe we have some. Do we have some sharpshooter fire? We do. Okay, that's a bonus there for Beast. The sharpshooter should be firing to the Reforged Troll Hunters. In fact, it looks like the Reforged Troll Hunters here are out of ammunition. Pharaoh's getting in the way of his own target. It's time to move the Troll Hunters. Sharpshooters have got them in their sights. Down to 80. And all Glade Guard moving in. 8 to 8%. No clear winners yet. We are a long way off, to be fair. I think we're just under the halfway point now. Okay, sharpshooters have reduced the Troll Hunters to almost 2/3 strength, or 60%, or 66 to be really tough. Joran, that's a... Look, the defenders have plenty of archer units already to be used. Like, the Avenham Archers should be used first before the Moquindi Bows. Moquindi Bows are mid to elite tier archers. It's a little bit too early to use them if Nicholas still has ammunition on these other units. The Avenham Archers still have ammunition. Even the marksmen have ammunition. It should be used first before the Moquindi Bows. Okay, sharpshooters winding up. Firing into the block. Oh jeez, they're wasting ammunition on Goblin infantry. Grizzly Fox should tell Nicholas to stop. The Troll Hunter unit, this is the first Troll Hunter unit that ran out of ammunition long ago. They should be sent into the battle. I mean, it's possible Pharaoh's just trying to trick his enemy into showing him a unit that does have javelins, but maybe, hoping the defender doesn't take a closer look to realise that they have no ammunition left. They have the spears drawn. It's pretty easy to tell that this unit of 30 has no ammunition left. Now this unit of 60 on the other hand does. Okay, our Etymos Tronters have returned, but they still don't have a target to shoot at, so I don't know why they're bringing them back so early. Again, Czuczo and General Crow not doing anything on this side. This begs the question, what the hell are they waiting for? I thought Vanguard moving in. That fire looks like it came from a crossbow. There they are. Crossbows targeting the Minhir's men at arms. Taking down quite a number. Solider and River Patrol returning fire here on the crossbows. Once had 93, now is at 59. These more javelins going into them. How much longer can they survive? Crossbows down to 45. Lost more than half. Draw making decent progress here. Along with Pharaoh. Both sides hitting each other pretty hard. So it looks like Joran is maintaining control of this gate. He's got Grizzly Fox covering the right flank. They're pushing pretty hard on the left. Looks like we've got some Uruk infantry here, moving in. Rudar Swordsman broke down to 15. These guys here are shaking, they need support. Here it comes. We've got maybe a couple units of infantry in fact coming in here. But they need Uruk-hai pikemen to challenge the Mulquindi pikes. They've got to give themselves a bit more of an edge. Just throwing infantry here might not do it. Seems like Czuczo and General Crow still haven't really committed to their assault on the other side. They might be trying to keep probing the enemy. Yep. They're just probing still. So Beast is stepping up his assault. We've got Thieves of Thaba here throwing their daggers. We've got crossbows shooting them. The Thieves should be able to get a good shot on it now. Yeah, not bad, not bad. A few went down there. More going down. We got some Edinburgh's Troll Hunters actually managed to hit the front lines there of the defenders.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now the dagger throwers are also getting plenty of kills. Every time we see a blood spatter, we always see troops go down. There goes about 3 or 4 more every volley. We've got 44 left. Fire! Good work, good work. Fire! Down to 33. Infantry's been defeated. Yep. They need pikes. They need something that challenges the Mulquindi pikes here. They're just letting Joran have the edge on this fight. They can send as many units of half-orc, spear guard, bang guard, whatever up. They're always going to struggle against pikes. Damn it. We got too close to the doors there. Now, Beast is obviously trying to overwhelm the Darwinian position. I don't think he's going to succeed here. They're really trying though. They're really trying to push through. Looks like Uruk-hai Raiders moving in to support them. Or are they Uruk-hai Archers just out of ammo? Yeah, they are Archers.
In our favor, victory will be ours.
Okay, great push there from the half-orc spear guard. They overwhelmed and crushed the Mulquindi pikes. I think the Mulquindi pikes would have done better. Once again, Beast is going for a push. (28 to 28). Pharaoh's trying to push with him. What we got going on here? Mount River Coast. Jeez, the attackers on this side are going very, very slow. Given the position of the Numas Gate Guards, why are there javelins in here? Snagger skirmishes or whatever. Just trying to fire in on the Numas Gate Guards. They're pretty vulnerable. Nicholas has pretty much just laid them out on a platter. The Snagger skirmishes just to eat out of, but they're not sending up any skirmishes. They're sending up nobody. Okay, we've got Czuczo Axos moving into position. We've got sharpshooters shooting at the Isengard forces. And Pharaoh's men, to be fair. Sharpshooters are getting the kills. Evidence spearmen looks like they're out of ammunition, being sent to the fight right now. Oh, nice from the Czuczo axe throwers. You should be able to get lots of kills here on the evidence spearmen. The bodies are stacking up. I suppose whatever Farah can do to slow down the reinforcements of the defensive line so we can break through. Now who are they shooting at? Do no troll slayers. Good kills, good kills. I think Trolls Shore Axe Throwers are about out of ammunition now at this stage. And I still fire. It is surprising. Okay, Axe Throwers down to 54 reloading. Who's moving in now? Okay, crossbows. This looks like to be a fresh unit. Jeez, what was that? So a lot of fire there. Oh no, that's just rain droplets. Okay. Okay, so look, the crossbows are definitely going to be targeting the Dune Troll Slayers here. Nicholas has got to run. His allies have got to tell him to move. Oh, that's lucky. That is lucky. They're going for the front lines there. That gives Nicholas a little bit of time to get out of there. Hopefully he does. The beast has got to turn his attention onto them as soon as possible. They're pretty vulnerable. His crossbows can get a lot of kills here. In fact, the Dune Troll Slayers can target the crossbows right here and now. Nicholas should be taking out those crossbows. He should be defending his own front line. But he's just not doing it. Now, we've seen how far these guys can throw. I think they can throw that far. And if not, he can move up a little bit. There's nothing stopping him from doing that. Czuczo Axos, another fresh unit moving in. What do we got here? Finally, Snagger skirmishes. I think they're targeting the wrong unit here. We got Forest Aaron Knights and the Numas Gate Guards, and they're shooting at the Arthedain Marksmen of all units. Very unusual. Very. I mean, what's stopping them from shooting at the Numas Gate Guards, really? There you go, look at that. Getting hits on the Knights, Gate Guards. We got Witches, so they are here. Got one volley used there. We also got Heavy Golden Crossbows firing in, trying to take out the Knights and the Numas Gate Guards. Good hit there from the Witches, taking out a few there. Not too many, but a few. Better than one or two or three. That ammo is pretty valuable. Yeah, see, that reloading, not reloading, it just means that he can't get a hit on him. Can't get a line of sight. Very particular. I don't like friendlies getting in the way. Man Eric Host, I'm talking to you. Barrow Whites, I'm also talking to you. Okay, so we're more than halfway through now at this point. What's shooting at now? Arthedain Marksmen, bad idea. Do no Troll Slayers as a target. We've got crossbows they're shooting at me as well. It is 48 to 48. Who's coming in?
They are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Angmar Halberds, okay. Almost looks like the Arthedain General, but it's not. Uno Troll Slayers down to 17. They've lost pretty much all their unit here, all here.
We're under attack! If we continue like this, we will smash them.
49 to 51. Sharpshooters there. Here we go, Uruk-hai pikes in the mix. We do. Gunnar Rangers is also out of ammunition. Okay. Just about 11,000 frames to go. Axo is just getting some extra kills there as they come around. The Seldom Ripper Troll got slaughtered in battle. I think they used up their ammunition we saw earlier. Okay, the attackers are almost through. And Joran is not reacting to it in the slightest. You do so you're in peril, man. Okay, heavy on spears, moving in. But the defender's falling back somewhat. You got a Gear Gas and footman over there. It is 51 to 55. What the hell happened there? Oh, that's an Isengard Ballista. Ever the marksman out of ammunition. Okay. How's it looking over here for the attackers? What do they have left at their disposal? Not a whole lot. And yet, it's in their favour. Jeez. Alright. Well, this is unexpected. General Chromazone. Let's see if they say it, Chromazone. Why was I saying Chromazone there? I don't know. Okay, we got Aimline Halberds running through the line there. In column formation, not a good idea with a catapult, but I don't think they can run any other way but that, so yeah, that's on them. Well, I guess they could reform and run forwards, but that's about all they can do. That takes time. Okay, we got rangers in the house. Dunan rangers. Remember, Nicholas is a couple of units, remember? They brought the catapult up a bit. They could regret that. There is not a lot of units here between them and the rangers. And then we've got plenty of rangers, ones of the north, all shooting into this blob here. The attacker's desperate to get across. Okay, despite all that fire, the attackers did manage to get across the bridge. It looked like they were on the verge of a mass chain round there. The known Troll Slayers dropping a little bit quick. Not quick enough. We've got Gains Kandun. Interesting to see what Czuczo and General Chromazone do here. Whether or not they split their forces up the ramp or just push for the Citadel straight away. Okay, we got Cuzco moving up a unit of Guardians by themselves that way. Trolls have got to move in. The Trolls should have run straight through those Dunan Troll Slayers before. It would have saved, could have bought their infantry a lot of valuable time there. Stopped the Dunan Rangers from firing. Instead they hung around and defeated the Dunan Troll Slayers here. And that's all well and good. But now they got all their reinforcements being targeted by those Rangers and all those other archers. We've got Snago archers here, firing in, but they are light tier archers, they will not kill the enemy that quickly. I mean, if they had the heavy goblin archers in here, that could change something. We've got crossbows here now too, but they're not firing right now. There's got to be some communication, I think. We've got witches moving in. Look, the Snago archers from Cuzco can easily just assemble and lay themselves out right here on the right here on the ridge or the hill. That way the heavy golem crossbows can fire over their heads and everyone can be firing at the enemy that way. And the good thing here for the witches is they have a target. They can shoot in and take out a lot of Dunedain Rangers, a lot of the Wardens of the North, men at arms. We've got the Scourge Raiders doing that right now. I mean, I think they could even destroy a couple of the catapults if they wanted to. Maybe they should target the catapults. Oh, this is going to hurt. Jeez, they wind it up. There you go. He's a little bit late to the party. Just nicked them, nothing more. Attacker's getting very lucky there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now the question is, when will they use the witches? They got them in there. They got them right there in reserve. Czuczo committing a lot of units here to the side ramp push. That will definitely divide the defending forces, which is what they want to do. They want to do that. Now the Black Watch Legion can get these guys through this. They can easily get them through this. If I was Grizzly Fox, I would probably pull back. With the Black Watch Legion combined with all the forces that Angmar can bring to bear, it's almost suicide for him not to retreat. But if he's gonna stay here, he should commit all his forces right here, right now, and try and push Angmar down the hill before the Black Watch Legion is committed. That way they can take out all of the Guardians of Kham, and I think that will just aid them at the end of the day. They got a better chance of defeating Czuczo if Grizzly Fox attacks him right now. It could be too late. We'll see what Czuczo can do here. Here it comes. Grizzly Fox is moving his wardens now, but it might be too late. You see, Angmar's already at the top of the hill. On the top of the first hill. What is he doing? He had the advantage. He had the momentum. I don't think Grizzly Fox is that silly. He won't open himself up to the Witchtrump Scourge Raiders. Hopefully he doesn't take the bait. It is bait. It is a trap. Reloading. Targeting Dunedain captains as well. Yeah, it seems like Grizzly Fox is pressing forward. That's a big negative on his part. He shouldn't be doing that, not with the Scourge Raiders right there. That's why he pulled back in the first place. That's why Czuczo did what he did. And getting his forces, it doesn't matter if he gets his forces straight into the battle. They have the elevation, they have the high ground. The Scourge Raiders have them dead to rights. There's no way they can hide. The only way that strategy works is if both opposing forces are on a level playing field. The Scourge Raiders can't hit their enemy that way, but because Grizzly Fox had the high ground,
Only half the enemy force remains.
Czuczo was able to hit him with impunity. Now this is a bit interesting. We got Knights of Anumas here. Honestly, I think Nicholas, if he wants to use his knights effectively, send them to the other side. They got more room to maneuver there. Oh, Beast has got his snugger skirmishes. We got the Evelyn Hammerguard, I was going to say. We've got our first player to admit defeat. We're only a few thousand frames away from ending this, actually. It's 70 to 78. We've got Nazgûl High here. The Blister's going to be firing, but what are they going to be firing at, I wonder? Can they really fire that close? Herodane Berserkers firing their axes. Herodane Pikeman broke. I wonder who broke before. Who broke? Alright, I think Nicholas admitted defeat. It is interesting. That was Nicholas that admitted defeat there. Minister and Gatekeepers. Well, look, to be fair, Nicholas didn't have too much left, and the Knights of Anumas might have been an annoyance, but they weren't going to change the course of this battle. Okay. General Chromosome and Czuczo moving up. The Gatekeepers. Where was it? They need another unit down here. I mean, yeah, Nicholas definitely admitted defeat too early. The Knights of Anumas could have tried to hold Czuczo and General Chromosome in place down here while the Gatekeepers shot them from their elevated position. Yeah, I think Nicholas did give up too early. But that's just good play from the attackers. They demoralised their teammates. Sorry, they demoralised their enemy. Alright, the Witches finished off the enemy over here. The Wardens might reform. Only a few thousand frames to go. Beast withdrew his Isengard Ballista. We got Recon Soliders and Nazgûl High here. They're firing. What can they really hit? So the closing stages, I think Grizzly Fox is throwing whatever he's got at these guys. Probably should. Ooh, what have we got here? Herodane Rangers. Tearing up the sharpshooters. I think these guys, are they scrambling to get back to the Citadel or not? I don't understand. The Hammerguard does look good. Oh, we've got the glitch happening again. Quindy Pikes attacking backwards. I think the Rudar General is still alive. We didn't see him actually go down. That might have been Joran's General.
The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
What do we got here? Oh, the attackers are just storming their way through. What happened here? Ah, the witches just burned the wardens, or the last of the wardens have turned off that. That's what happened there. Now I think I know why we're going to end this battle soon. They're going to take the citadel. Okay, Minotaur's winding it up. Yeah, I think they'd rather shoot the enemies directly in front of them. Oh, there we go. There goes Grizzly Fox's general.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Are they out of ammunition? That is the question. I think they'll be running out soon. It's got to be close. Shooting directly into the backs of the Blackback Mountain Berserkers. Try saying that 3 times fast. Here comes Czuczo. Geez, the attackers don't even care about him. Goblin King's bodyguard getting in there. So it turns out that Isengard and Rudar will actually achieve victory here after all. I think during just a minute defeat. That was a hard-fought victory. Joran and Grizzly Fox should be proud of themselves.
We've captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Now, Dorwinion and Carlin fought very well over there. Now, Nicholas and Carlin did fight pretty good over here too, but Nicholas did quit too early. I understand probably why he did, but he still had enough to sort of help out Grizzly a bit more. And the Grizzly, I think, just a minute defeat there. That's it. And that is it. So congratulations to the attackers today. Czuczo getting 1,170, General Chromosome, Way 100, Pharaoh 1,446, Beast Mode on 70, 1,109, Joran 1,921, Nicholas Paulo 88, 1,786, Grizzly Fox 2,095. Looking at the kill count, Witches of Angmar 146, no real surprise there. Which from Scourge Raiders range from 67 to 125. Barrow Whites impressively got 89 and 162. So they're also pretty good with that blade of theirs. Snugger Stalkers also very impressively got 109. Very unusual for Stalkers to do so well, but they did. Ritual Blackguard weren't used at all, that's why they got 0 kills and also didn't sustain any casualties. So yeah, because Czuczo didn't have to use them. But well done to the attackers, great attack. They obviously worked very well together. And all that probing they did at the start, despite the great play from Nicholas, Joran and Grizzly Fox, they overcame them in the end. Nicholas, I think you should just try and stick it in with the units you have left. You never know if you could actually tip the battle in your team's favour next time. Unfortunately, just today wasn't your day, but there's always tomorrow. Thank you to Czuczo for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.